Oh, that's bright. That's crazy bright. Hang on a second. Let me fix that. Where? Like, seriously? Ah, there we go. I had a -4 instead of -5. My bad, my bad. Anyway, how are we doing, guys? We are looking at some Hogwarts Legacy content tonight. Deathwish, what's up, my good friend? How are you doing? Hey, GF. Who's your GF? Me. So yeah, get a coffee. I got a. It's gonna be so good. It's a cinnamon bun. What? Cinnamon bun cappuccino. Is that Xmas music? No, it's like medieval fantasy music sort of thing. I like it. So yeah, we are going to be looking at the Hogwarts Legacy trailers that I haven't seen. They've released videos of each house's common room. I haven't seen any of those. And then, is the music a bit loud? Let me turn the music down a little bit. Yeah, and then we are looking at, what else do we have? Hogwarts Legacy Hogsmeade Shop. That's going to be pretty cool. Then there's a few Assassin's Creed trailers that I haven't seen, and then the Skull and Bones trailer as well, which I haven't seen. And then we are going to be looking at those, and then maybe, see how I feel. I've gotten ready a tier list of all the Harry Potter movies, so we can rank all the Harry Potter movies together. And see what's that. I've got a little... I shaved today, so there might be a little bit of a mark or a pimple that was hiding behind the beard. Any of these things are entirely possible. But yeah, so I've always wanted to do this more of like, not just get straight into the game, or you know, straight into the stream. I always really want the stream to be a chill out zone for everyone to come out and chat, and we can view our opinions on things of certain games or topics that interest the majority of us. And tonight is going to be a little bit of Harry Potter, things like that. Well, Hogwarts in general. It's not really Harry Potter the game, but yeah, I think it's going to be pretty cool. I think we'll get into it shortly. But yeah, we can go to the tavern. This is the tavern scene for the moment. You see it's got the chat above me there. Got a nice big tankard. Looks very similar to my one that I've got. I need to start using that for water. Well, now that it's starting to get warmer, we'll be having a glass of water or streaming. And then yeah, we've got the big screen there for you guys to be able to see. It doesn't cover too much, which is the point. Whereas if I was just using the gameplay scene, see, there's no chat and the camera covers up a fair chunk of the screen. And then what I can also do here is I can switch to my computer screen. So I've got my tier list ready. And then we can just do stuff there. If you're watching on your phone, you can watch it full screen. So you don't have to have the chat on the side, because the chat is on screen and you can see what everyone is talking about. And yeah, we'll use this as like the reaction screen. Team Gryffindor. Nice. Yeah, we'll talk about the houses. So what I want to do is maybe watch the trailer for each thing. Maybe we'll watch. Just do it in order that I've got it here. We'll watch it once to completion, and then maybe we'll watch it again and pause at certain points and talk about some things if there's interesting things that we see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute the music. Mute the music. Yeah, see, now I've got things on a different screen. I don't actually have to have that on that screen for now because I'm just here. It's a complicated setup. You see now, if I showed my screen now, it shows my OBS. so I have to move it to the other screen and stuff like that. But we will get there. I don't know what else to call this scene. I think the tavern suits the theme of the channel quite well. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep things nice and in the way. Can you buy Xbox vouchers to save Xbox credits for the game? Yes, if you buy an Xbox voucher and load it onto your profile, you will have credit. Yeah. For sure. And then I think if you buy a game, it'll take credits first and then buy it. I'm super keen to pre-order the game. I think it's this last week it's gone available to pre-order. It's flapping expensive though. Well, it's in line with everything else, AAA games, I suppose. Anyway, do I have sound? I do. Alright, let's mute this over there. Alright, let's watch the first trailer. So we're gonna watch Ravenclaw first. Enjoy. Okay. So first of all, the let's talk about the thumbnail. So the logo of each house here is actually very awesome. It's a, I don't know if you can tell from there, but it looks like a embroidered badge, which obviously would be embroidered on the coat. Deathfire says, I have been burnt on pre-orders before. I normally rather buy it on launch. Yeah, the only game I've ever pre-ordered. Yeah, the only game I've ever pre-ordered was Cyberpunk, which I returned a week later because it was crazy. But it was on Takealot, and Takealot has like a, no questions asked returns policy, which is cool. But now obviously with the new Xbox, there's no discs, and you can't really return stuff nicely. I did, however, return Elden Ring. I bought Elden Ring. I don't know if you remember. I bought that, and yeah, that was not my style of game. I gave into the hype there. I didn't pre-order it or anything, but I bought that, and I actually returned it on Xbox, and kind of lied. I said so someone else bought it, but on my profile. Far Cry 6? Did I pre-order Far Cry 6? Or did you pre-order Far Cry 6? Yeah, I had Far Cry 6 and I actually exchanged it when I bought this Xbox. I exchanged a whole bunch of my disc games. And yeah, that went along with it. I got like half the price for it that I paid. You returned it. Yeah. So when I went to BT Games. I don't know if you guys have BT Games there in Cape Town, but I bought my Xbox from BT Games, but I took a whole bunch of games. I had like a stack of games, like the discs, and I got store credit for that and paid off like half of the Xbox just with old games. Yeah, BT Games, yeah. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's talk about the trailer. Let's watch it again. So this is just the overview. I don't know if this I don't know. Oh, is this thing gonna stay the whole time? I can get rid of it. Okay, cool. I'm doing this on the Xbox just so it's a little bit more convenient. Looks cool and love the natural lighting. Yeah, so those windows are huge. Just looking around the room there, there's like a cauldron on the shelf. A whole bunch of books. There's some scrolls on the shelf as well. A big globe next to a pretty fancy old chair. And then there's a writing desk. So I wonder how much of the stuff you'll be able to use in the game. You know, will I be able to sit on that chair? You know, especially for people who are going to be like role playing. Is there going to be a purpose to that desk? You know, it sort of reminds me of, you know, in Immortals Phoenix Rising, how your central area, right? That tower. There's all those things inside there, and that's where you go and level up each part. You know, you can level up your strength, your armor, or whatever. It'd be cool if the common room is like that, where you have to go to a place to go and, you know, spend your points, rather than like in The Witcher or Assassin's Creed, you level up and you open a menu, and then you can choose what to upgrade then and there. I like going to a place to upgrade your stuff. It feels more meaningful. So this is obviously entering the common room, so this will be from the castle. You'll probably be able to walk past this, and only Ravenclaw people will be able to walk in there, obviously. But yeah, there's some students hanging out outside. I assume those are Ravenclaw students. The detail, I mean, I hope this is actual gameplay because it looks amazing. Just like, you know, under the staircase, there's things hiding. There's some stuff under cloths. Looks like there's an old candle holder, maybe, next to those books on the right-hand side. How the wood is like worn. Very cool. Nice little animation of the raven closing its wings there. That's awesome. Looks like gameplay. Yeah, I think this is 100% gameplay. So they walk in, and there's so you're greeted by another raven in front of you. Very nice. And the ceiling, a whole bunch of astrology things. It looks like stars, and you know, the drawings you get, like the Little Dipper and stuff like that in real life. So Ravenclaw definitely has a theme, like sky and things like that. Check the curtains are all, looks like a sky with stars. It's a big harp there. Look at the light also coming in from the windows there. Oh, look at that. So just to the right of the harp, it looks like a stairway. So it looks like you're going to enter that room. That door's going to open, and then there's that raven in front of you. And then you'll probably find that there's a staircase on either side, and it wraps around. All right? So like you go in, and it's going to wrap around. And that's what these staircases are. Okay. Now look at that carpet, all the astrology and stuff. So there's a few students hanging around. If you look on the right there's someone at one of those desks reading a book. The staircase in the center going forward there looks amazing. That spiral staircase. And they have a like a big light dome. Carrying on with the sky theme. In the movies, you don't really see these houses. You see Gryffindor house, and then you see a little bit of Slytherin house, which looks like a dungeon. You know, when they eat the cupcakes to turn into those what's his name? Goyle? What's the other guy's name? I'm gonna say Fred, but that's not right. So I don't think we ever see Ravenclaw's house. So he was able to interact with that globe. Now, if you notice, the paintings also move here. So look at the painting just to the right of the character. They move a bit. Awesome fireplace. Alright. So that's Ravenclaw. Nice. Let's have a look at Hufflepuff. So, back in the day, a couple of years ago, you could do a test online. What was it called? So you could do like a test to see what house you would be put into. I was put into Hufflepuff. I think my wife was put into Ravenclaw. Yeah, she was. What is it called? Pottermore. I think it was called Pottermore. That sounds right. So this would technically be the house that I would be put in according to my attributes, and that's probably the house I'm going to choose when I get the game. So we'll just watch it fully first. Oh, that is so cool. It's so different, hey? How different is that? So that it's very much like earthy and like natural. There's lots of plants. The colors are very like the tone is very earthy toned. Very cool. Yeah, so let's open it again. I think that has one of the coolest entryways to the house. It's a giant keg. So let's look here. So there's just plants everywhere. So I wonder then if each house has better attributes. Plants and wood. Yeah, exactly. I wonder if each house, just gameplay wise, will have buffs for each character. So like maybe Hufflepuff will have more of a herbology buff. Right. And then what would Ravenclaw be? All that's astrology stuff. I'm not sure. But you know what I mean? Like, then that gives you a reason to want to try each house in the game. So the gameplay would just be a bit different. You might play a little bit differently. Maybe Hufflepuff, you're brewing more, and you're able to brew beta potions or something. Who knows? It's very Celtic as well. Look at like the pattern on the wood beam on the left hand side. It's very Celtic. That would be cool. That would be cool. I dig it. I think the color tones are awesome. There's a water jug watering plants by itself. Also very epic. Just having a look around. Oh, the pot plants hanging from the ceiling. They're cauldrons as well. It's very hobbity, like Lord of the Rings hobbits. That's what I mean about that Celtic pattern on the wood. Look at those doors, the little round hatches. Those probably go to dormitories and stuff. It's very, like, um, yeah. It feels a bit like an old age home. It's got a very different feeling though, hey? Like that Ravenclaw one feels a little bit more modern. This one's a lot more chill. So look at all these barrels and things. Also, that coat that this character's wearing is awesome with that like badger thing on it. So this is obviously down in a cellar. So each part of the castle of Hogwarts, you know, you're gonna have to. Not all these houses are gonna just like have doors next to each other, right? You're gonna have to like walk all the way to that side of the castle to get to that house. And I love this entryway through the giant keg. Obviously a giant fireplace there, very cool. There's another watering can doing its own thing. It's a ghost. It's not headless though. I'm getting super cozy vibes. I want the invisibility physical showers. Of course you would. Dirty old man. You belong in that old age home. Check out that red flower just pops. Because everything is like brown and green, and then just like there's a bouquet of red flowers. It really pops. Detail is amazing. I hope it looks like this on console. I don't know what this is rendered from. Lots of paintings, like the decay on the walls looks amazing. Very cool. So many fireplaces. This one room has like 2 fireplaces. And here's upper level. So there's looking into another. That's where we were downstairs. Again, all the cauldrons for pot plants. Looks epic, man. That's very cool. Alright, next one. Slytherin. So we'll watch the whole thing first. Yep, down in the dungeons. Okay, let's break it down. So yeah, just instantly completely different. It's a lot colder. The color tones and the materials like in the room. There's just a lot of stone. It looks like a lot of granite. It's not even a nice ceiling. It's just like it's carved. Looks like the rooms are just carved out of stone, you know, just like dug down like a mine. So the fireplace is a lot smaller than the fire itself is a lot smaller than the Hufflepuff one. Also noticeably less plants. So just like a few, there's like a pot plant here and there. It's literally it. Lots of dead things in this one. There's a few skulls you see on the top right of the screen there. Some gels, some skulls in jars. And obviously lots of snake artwork around. I like the details though, like even by the fire there's a little stand there with the fire poker and those sort of material, those sort of like tools. There's a teapot next to the chair there. It looks like the same teapot from the other. It's probably the same asset. So again, there's a lot of dead things. Yeah, and the room just feels cold. You know, there's just a carpet and there's like old stone bricks on the floor. And then again, there's no like ceiling, right? It's just dug out from the rock. This is probably at night. The other ones were during the day, but this one looks like it's at night because it looks like sunlight coming. I mean, like moonlight coming through the windows. My least favorite so far. Yeah, but I mean, I think that it's gonna be, especially like, you know, if you're an, you know, because of the movies and the books and stuff, you generally don't like them in the first place. Except you know, if you're a little bit more alternative, you'll probably relate more with them. But yeah, definitely colder. Not a place you want to just sit on that couch and just chill out. Dead things again, like skeletons around. Yeah, so you're walking down, like probably under the castle for this, because at least in the movie it's like in a cellar. And the snake reveals the door. Did you notice that? There was no door there. The snake reveals the door, protecting it. So here's a little close-up of the same room. There's a weird creature in the glass on the right-hand side there. There's a dead thing on a skeleton on the right-hand side. Two cool things here. It looks like an ostrich on the left-hand side of the screen there. And then wizard's chess on the table there. And you actually see the pieces moving. It's pretty awesome. Very old tapestry on the wall there, and then so you got some more skulls. What's in the window of this cabinet here? Can't really see. So not a lot of natural lighting in this room as well. Fireplace, candles. This staircase here has a skylight above it. And yeah, there's no like carpeting on the staircase, it's just cold stone. A few plants. So then a little bit higher view here. Yeah. It's my least favorite so far. Just like, even if I didn't know what houses each of these were, if you put the three next to each other, this would still be my least favorite. Not just because of Slytherin or anything, just the... Like, I keep saying it, but it looks cold and dingy. Yeah. This is probably going to be everyone's favorite, and probably everyone's starting house when they get the game. I think I'm going to do Hufflepuff for my first playthrough. just because, like I say, the Pottermore website and my actual ranking, rating, whatever, calls for Hufflepuff. So let's have a look at everyone's favorite Gryffindor. Nice. Harry Potter's in chat. Funny enough. What a coincidence. We're gonna look at the shop after this. It is on the it is next on the list here. But we're just breaking down the rooms. But yeah, we'll have a look at this one first. It's weird how this one instantly feels more. It feels the most medieval out of them, which is interesting. Like it's got the flags draping from the walls. It's got the like old school way of hiding the stone brick. It's just like a blanket, pretty much is hanging. You see on the top left hand side there, like the shield. It feels the most medieval of them all. Also because there's like armor and weapons lying around. So again, here there's it's just like medieval paintings. I like that painting just above the doorway there with the knight. And this is also the only common room that I've seen that has a Hogwarts flag. See on the left hand side there. So it's got all 4 house logos. I didn't notice that in any of the other houses. I like the mix of the stone, wood, and the material like backdrops. I think what all of these houses have done well is it's not just like a flat room, right? There's lots of layers. There's lots of staircases, and this really breaks the room up quite a lot. Okay, so entering, as we all expected, it is behind a painting of a fat lady. That is the way it's going to be. Stinger, what's going on, dude? How are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Yep. There's the fat lady. And it's a bit of a tunnel to get in, which is strange. So again, there's the banner of Hogwarts. I didn't notice that in any other thing. Bridgie Bot's ever favorite beans are my favorite. Yeah, Harry Potter. You tell him. Alright. This one has daylight. You can see the windows. Unlike the Slytherin one. You sort of expect it to look like the movies. But I'm glad they did their own thing, because the ones in the movie looks very small. This has a much... Because you got to think that all the Gryffindors in the whole school have to come in here, essentially, like every night. You know, and the common room in the movies looks rather small. Bit of magic there with the books flying around. Again, you can interact with this globe here. Oh, did you see that? Above the chest on the left-hand side, there was a little like a little dot. Probably means that you can interact with it. So maybe that's like in The Witcher, how you can put all your items in there, in the chest. Let's go back and show you that dot. Keep your eye on the chest on the left-hand side. See, you can interact with that globe. And in there. So this looks like it's captured on PlayStation because it was a square. There looks to be like a bulletin board. Maybe that's where you can get quests. Oh, for sure. Yeah, the music in this game is going to be amazing. Here's some more levels. And then up top view. It looks nice. Like I say, this is going to be everyone's, like 90% of the people who play this game. This is going to be the first common room that they're going to join. So I think you're going to have a choice, right? It's not just you're going to be put in a house and that's it. You're going to choose which house you want to play in. 100%. Looks like they're playing a card game down there. Alright, so that's all 4 houses. Pretty epic, I'm not going to lie. So let's look at the Hogwarts Legacy, the Haunted Hogsmeade shop.
Hello, Madam Mason? I understand you have a shop to sell.
I think you will find my terms quite generous.
What's the catch?
You are wise to be wary.
Why is your mistress selling the shop?
She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Those who came before you just could not seem to escape the darkness. Will you? Watch your step.
Oh, so this is a PlayStation exclusive. Includes additional dungeon, shopkeeper's cosmetic set, in-game Hogsmeade shop. That's interesting that like that whole part of the game is just for PlayStation. Exclusive quest, yeah. Okay, let's watch it again. So maybe it'll come later to the other consoles. Possibly. Again, the graphics in this game look so cool. The roofs, look at the roofs, it looks just like the movies, like everything's just wonky. Hogsmeade sign on that lamp there. Harry says, gonna be my first. Hufflepuff's gonna be my first. Yeah, Hufflepuff will probably also be my first, just because back in the day you could do the Pottermore quiz to see what house that you're gonna be in. Yeah, but Harry Potter, feel free to subscribe there on YouTube. You can see when we start streaming the game. It's gonna be epic. So the situation is PlayStation's getting exclusive for 1 year, and after 1 year, the game being released everywhere. The rest of the platforms. Oh, okay. If it's on PlayStation exclusive, I can't see it going to Xbox or Nintendo. Okay, so it sounds like it's a PlayStation launch, right? It's a launch exclusive. So yeah, that's happening in other games as well, where some DLC is only on one console for a year, and then it moves, and then it's open up to the other ones.
Hello,
So there's Honeydukes there.
Madam Mason? I understand you have a shop to sell.
What's in the window? It looks like butt cheeks. It looks like butt cheeks.
Hello, Madam Mason?
I don't know what that is.
You have a shop to sell.
I think you will find my terms quite generous.
What's the catch?
You are wise to be wary.
Why is your mistress selling the shop?
She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Those who came before you just could not seem to escape the darkness.
So it says it's a quest, right? So I don't think you're going to be able to do anything with the shop. It doesn't look like you're going to be able to like interact with the shop much in terms of like selling stuff. I'm on Xbox, so I have to wait an extra year. I'm also on Xbox, yeah. Yeah, man, the game should have been coming out pretty soon, but now, yeah, it's pushed back again.
Watch your step.
Okay, so that's just going to be like a side quest. It probably won't add anything to the main story of the game. Because, I mean, I doubt they would do that because the other platforms would, you know, would have such a head start. You know, if they progressed your character in any way. Why is the exclusive a thing? They just want people to rather buy a PlayStation than buying an Xbox. Yeah, no, exactly. They'd rather, like, why is God of War only on PlayStation? It is a Sony company that makes it. They've landed a nice deal with Sony to, you know, a nice contract for a year, you know, maybe an extra £1 million or whatever paid to them, or $1 million to, hey, let's have this extra piece of content on our platform because we want more people to rather play it on our platform. That's the reason. It's just like business, really. All right. So there's 3 Assassin's Creed trailers. They're quite short. I don't think I'm going to like in-depthly react to them, but I just haven't seen these. And then Skull and Bones, it's like a 3-minute trailer. I have seen very little of Skull and Bones.
Did you know that a hard toothbrush can irritate and harm your gums? Introducing Meridol toothbrushes. Their Microsoft bristles are scientific.
Screw you, advert.
To gently massage your gums as you brush. Reach for Meridol and
so that told me flipping nothing. It just showed the logo. Codename Hex. Okay, that showed me nothing. Codename Jade.
This.
Japanesey? China, okay, sorry. coming to mobile. I was gonna say, like, this doesn't look as good as like Valhalla does, but I see that it says coming to mobile. Holy crap! And code name Red.
Bye.
What country's that, Stinger? Hmm? Is that Hedwig? Might be. Although that was an eagle, not a snow owl. Alright, let's look at Skull and Bones. So this is a piratey game. I think it's also by Ubisoft, I believe. I'm just muting the adverts just in case.
A pirate's work is never done. As your fleet grows, so will our game. As in the pirate tales of old, you will always find a ship at the center of the story. One so terrifying that most will flee on sight. That is what we want for our pirates. Your ship is your entire world. It is where your success will be decided and how you will be recognized. In Skull and Bones, to build a unique ship that inspires fear onto your enemies, there are 3 steps. Step 1. Pick your weapons and ammo. This will make or break your battles. From
Can I make a suggestion? Can you play Harry Potter 1 and 2 for PS1 and 2 original Xbox? Maybe if I can get my hands on them, but I'm not really looking to spend money on games, especially those old games. I don't know if those are like if they have the backwards compatibility on Xbox, but I don't have a PlayStation, so I can't do that. What is the CF? This is what CFT should be. Yeah, if only, huh?
Ammo that ignores armor and causes flooding, to tearing ammo that rips your enemy sails apart, slowing them down for an easy kill. My favorite is crushing, as it deals a devastating blow to most armor. Step 2. Choose your armor.
So, funny story about the old Harry Potter games. There was a shop near me that sold games. I went very early in the morning, like as they opened. I think it was Harry Potter 2. I think it was Harry Potter 2. The first time they go to the Weasley's house, and I played that all day. Finished it same day, went before the shop closed, and said, "Oh, this doesn't work. Can I get something else?" Got something else. So I finished it in one sitting for that game. It was like PS1 days.
With our game's weapon counter system, there will be an armor that can counter each damage type. That's how we keep tension high at sea. Lastly, it's the look of your ship. Put on your scariest war paint and head out with a ship that is instantly recognizable. Making this quick adjustment will transform you from sneaky smuggler to hard-hitting hunters or swift traders. Now, when you are out in the open sea, it's always best to have a friend or two to watch your back. In our PvVP world, you can choose to switch off PvP to prevent any friendly fire as well. Lastly, our game will be crossplay at launch, so you can pirate with your friends no matter what platform they are on. Until then, bon voyage, and see you all soon on the seas of Skull and Bones.
This could be the greatest heist ever.
Fire away!
And you, Cully, will play the villain.
This looks insane.
Ready your ship. Gird your loins. And seize that fucking convoy! Destiny is calling. And our names are on her lips.
I prefer this overseas. So is it going to be PvP? I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. So that's all the trailers that I wanted to watch. That's awesome. I can't believe that took an hour. An hour of the stream, me just like chatting here. They've never done this before. Yes to PvP, but you can turn it off. Interesting. So you can have like friend-only servers or something. What's the new Saints Row like? Terrible. It's awesome just chatting. Yeah, so I've never done anything like this before. Very different. I think so, yes. Okay. No, I don't want to watch that again. My favorite house at the moment with the Hogwarts Legacy, probably Hufflepuff. I like the look and feel of it. It's so cozy. What's your channel plans forward? Not too much different. I don't think like Let's Plays are going to be a thing. Like I'm already like fizzled out with those two that I started. I'm not going to lie. I'm enjoying watching game trailers with you. Thank you so much. I don't know what this means for copyright claims against me, but I guess we'll see. So this was on IGN. Let's go to IGN's channel. Let's go to IGN's channel and see what other trailers that they've got here. If Skull and Bones does well, I can see Rare copying the PvP. Copying the PvP offense system. Yeah, they should be a passive mode for Sea of Thieves. You know, people that just want to do tall tales and things like that. Yeah, really. So Ubi Forward. What else was on Ubi Forward? Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The Division. The mobile games are coming out, eh? When is GTA 6 coming out? They haven't announced it yet. There's been like nothing on GTA 6. Trailers. This was launched 3 minutes ago. Modern Warfare 2. I love Modern Warfare. I played the new one. I played the campaign twice. They're very short. They're like 4 hours long. Very short. Let's check it out. Damn. This is the multiplayer.
We got intel reports of Hassan and the cartel forming terrorist cells all over the globe.
We've never seen activity on this scale before.
They have an army. But we have each other.
The world is a vampire.
was hoping for the campaign trailer.
Locate the prisoners and move them to extraction.
Enemies above! Drill charge! Eyes on the hostage. You're gonna be okay.
Hostage secure.
Sniper, on cover!
Cool game mode. Like a hostage rescue.
Gotcha!
Hanging off the wall there with the gun. It's pretty cool.
Airstrike! Cover!
Do not let them cross the border.
Take him out!
Oh jeez.
Get ready, team. We have never seen a war zone like this.
That war zone.
They're behind us. Drop stick out. Enemy healer.
Meh. AC Odyssey launched on Game Pass today. I saw that. I think there's actually a launch trailer for it. Is it not just a thing for uploads? Yeah. I think there was a video here. 44 seconds.
Embrace this journey, my child, as this is your odyssey.
So I wonder if that's going to include all the DLC. Probably not, right? Looking forward to GoldenEye. Is there a GoldenEye coming out? Deathwish, you have to finish Origins first though before you play Odyssey. Company of Heroes. You know what game is on Game Pass now? What's it called? Commandos. Deathwish, did you ever play Commandos? I played that when I was younger. That was awesome. There's a new John Wick coming out. Commandos is it Commandos 3? Let's have a look. It is Commandos 3. Those games are awesome though. They're like the new graphics and stuff. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. It's a HD remaster. So much on Game Pass, guys. Like it's insane. And now there's flipping Odyssey. Super Pets. I've been playing Power Wash Simulator on the Game Plus. I mean, it's very satisfying to play for sure. I'm off to cook me tea. Awesome stream. Cheers, Stinger. Cheers, dude. Have a good evening. Enjoy your supper. You suck at parking. What is this? game would make me rage. Oh, for sure, dude. I'm sure that helps a lot. Have you played Unpacking as well? That's super satisfying. It's just so many games. That does not look cool. Everyone's playing this Disney Dreamlight Valley. Here we go. Train Sim World 3. That looks terrible. That looks terrible. Immortals Phoenix Rising, such a good game. I love that game. I wanted to see for Assassin's Creed Odyssey how much time did I spend playing it? Because I still have it. I have the disc, but obviously I can't play the disc on here. So if I download it, it'll carry on for my my save online. Oh, Deathwitch, have you played Slay the Spire? I think it's pretty cool, that game. Yeah, there's Power Wash Simulator. I have 1%. I played like the first 2 maps. Something you'll learn about me is I start a lot of games, but I don't finish a lot of games. Just lately, like the past like year or so, I get so bored so quickly. It's terrible. Well, what are we looking for? Oh, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Wasn't this free at some point? Grand Theft Auto? Can you play Power Wash Simulator? I don't have it installed right now. But we can at some point, yeah. Jeez, dude, when did I play this flipping game? No, it's much before those. Tell me if you see it. There's Battlefield 4. I wonder how much time I spent playing Battlefield 4. Probably not a lot. Okay, it doesn't count. Like, it literally did not count it. Paladins, half the stuff of that. No, man. Do you play Fall Guys? Yeah, I play Fall Guys sometimes with friends of the channel. There's unboxing. Okay, no, seriously, where is... Oh, man. Red Dead Redemption. Still such a good game. The first and the second one. Holy crap. Those are games I finished. Not a lot of them, but the good ones are there. That last 2. Jeez, dude, when did I play Odyssey? Oh, do you guys remember the Blair Witch, when I played Blair Witch on stream? Scary. Jeez. Far back. Look at that. I played a day and 16 hours. And I got like nowhere in that game. It is way too big. Lego Harry Potter was good. I have that. Yeah. No, that's a fun game. My wife and I play that game together sometimes. I think my most played game, like time-wise, is still Sea of Thieves. Harry Potter, 8 hours. The Outer Worlds, that's a game that we finished as well. A day, 3 hours. Quite a short game. It's like 30 hours. Stick of Truth, man. That's such a good game. No, it didn't track. Didn't track it. What's leaving soon? Craftopia. I tried to do my first hour on that. Terrible. Couldn't even play like 10 minutes. I turned it off. The question is, guys, what do we do now? An hour and a bit into the stream. What should we play? Should we play some Realm Royale? Or does anyone want to see my progression in Immortals Phoenix Rising? Do you like the Life is Strange series? I think I played the first part. But yeah, it's not for me. It's a bit talky. Yeah. What do you guys want to see at the moment? I think we're done with the trailers and stuff. Probably put the music back on. What are the 19 games you have downloaded? So we have Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the Battlefield 2042 Trial, Fall Guys, Floppy Nights. I was looking at making a YouTube series for that. I make a YouTube series called My First Hour, where I play an hour of like a game on Game Pass. I break it down into like a 15-minute video to see if you'd like it or not. Fortnite, Prison Architect, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Immortals Phoenix Rising, Grounded, Graveyard Keeper, Realm Royale, Rumbleverse, Sea of Thieves, Slay the Spire, Spiritfarer, The Witcher 3, Vigor, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Stardew Valley. The Ninja Turtles was supposed to be for my wife and I, but we have not played that yet. But we'll get there. Keep it grounded. I'm actually waiting for Grounded to be fully released before I play again. I think it's getting fully released end of this month. I think it's getting fully released end of this month. Might play some Realm Royale. I think we'll do that. We'll play some Realm Royale. I don't mean to like just disregard your suggestion. You need to change the game on like Twitch and stuff. If you watch Twitch, I'm also streaming on Twitch at the moment. Not Morale. Morale. Have you seen Realm Morale? Have you heard of it? I've seen it before. So it's a little bit like Fortnite, no build, mixed with Valorant, because you have certain classes and you have abilities. Pretty fun. It's pretty good. So I'll check the store because there's like daily rewards. Oh, it just went back to. It's just like a new week. At the moment I've got it set to only play with other people on controller, because unlike Fortnite, this doesn't have keyboard and mouse support console. We'll play trios. Let's do it. Yeah, so thanks for everyone that's really engaged in the stream. Sincerely appreciate it, guys. It's the first time I've done something like that where I just like chat and stuff for like the first hour. I've never done that before. I just start streaming, just like start playing games. But I think that's something we need to move towards. Yeah, thanks for all the people watching. If you aren't subscribed, please consider that. I do also do fairly regular YouTube content as well. And yeah, hope you enjoy it. So this game also has like daily quests. So yeah, the premise of the game, it's a battle royale. It's a general thing. There's a map. The smoke comes in, gets smaller and smaller, and then you're able to upgrade your weapons and stuff at forges. So you need to, whatever items you don't pick up, like weapons and stuff, you can actually dismantle them and they turn into shards. And you can use those shards at forges to craft better weapons, upgrade your current weapons, upgrade armor, and like health potions and armor potions, stuff like that. We'll go full screen when the game starts, don't worry. I hear a chicken, yes. So in this game, when you get downed, like in Fortnite and stuff like that, you know, you crawl around. This one you get turned into a chicken. And you can try and run away. And you have like 15 seconds or so to survive as a chicken. And then you turn back into your character. But you have 3 lives to do that in. So if you get turned into a chicken 3 times and then you die, you are dead. And there's 4 different classes in this game. We're playing as warrior.
The fog sets in.
It's pretty standard. I want to go to the swamp. I enjoy the swamp. Oh, I forgot we're playing trios. Did that dude jump off already? Teammate? No. Let's go. So we're playing random trios. This game is free to play, by the way, on like every platform.
On the move.
So these are the chests where you can get abilities and weapons and stuff. A little bit of armor there. And then that's how you can dismantle it and turn it into shards, which you can use to, yeah, like I say, at the forge to make stuff.
Found an epic.
So these are the chests I was telling you about, and yeah, some armor there, nice, cannon, burst rifle. So now we've got some shards, and here's the forge, so we can dismantle all that, get some extra shards. And now we can make some healing potions, some maybe armor potions. If I had more, you could upgrade weapons. But it looks like my team is out of here, so I'm just gonna grab this stuff.
Let's do this armor potion now, huh?
Yeah, the one teammate just left us, which sucks. Ah, some chests here. I'm hoping to see an axe come out of here. No such luck yet. Clumsy Mama, what's going on? How you doing, friend? I was actually thinking about you guys the other day, like, I haven't seen... What's his name? So, I just want to say Toast.
I found an epic.
I went blank, like I was in his Discord the other day. Stepdad, sorry. Man, brain fart.
Mounting up.
Just watching me struggle there. But glad to hear you're doing well. So we spent the first, I want to tell him you called him Toast. No, because there's another streamer I watch called Evil Toast. And then I was just thinking of his, like, sandwiches. You know, the emotes. You know what I mean. See our teammates coming back for us. Damn you! I feel so judged. I can actually upgrade my weapon now. I'm going to do this. With 200. I'm going to upgrade this rifle. And then I'm going to make my axe. And say, who the hell's shooting? I'm back, power went off, lost my second screen, will be lurking. Thanks, dude, appreciate it.
Elements have gifted me
Deathfish, if you're still there though, let me know what you thought of the beginning of the stream. If that's something you guys would like to see more often. You know, that sort of thing.
Time to put in some work.
Should probably do my army, yeah.
My armor.
Have I been? I've been good, Clumsy Mum. Thank you. Yes, no, I've been good. This is a brave soul. That was a brave soul. We're getting out of here, guys. It was fun. Thanks, man. It really breaks it up for me as well. I think we need to start moving, guys. Everyone's upgrading nicely. Nice. Probably very close on release day, yes. For sure. Alright, let's go. How do we say... Thought there'd be a way to say like move to ping or something, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a chest there. Okay, we're pretty close to crossing. Not a great idea, guys. Clumsy Mum, is Stepdad still like playing? Anything? Are you guys still playing Vigor? That's all my shards, holy crap. Actually didn't want to break that one. Oh well. Oh yes. Gold tier burst rifle. Pretty good.
Elements have gifted me this power.
What you shooting at, bro? You okay?
Found an epic.
Let me take this. People stealing my shards, damn you. Got shot at. See, they turned into a chicken.
Found an epic.
Won't take any of that. Alright, let's go, guys. Did I get that kill? I did. Yay. I'm playing Vigor now. I'll see you later. Awesome. Enjoy it. Have a good time. Oh, that person's going back for the chest. Yeah, no, I plan on pre-ordering the Hogwarts Legacy, 100%. That's still quite a ways away. February next year. But I'd like to pre-order it, because then even if like at the time if I'm like broke, I've already got it, which would be sick. I saw some players that way, but don't really want to mess with them right now. Just take my ping away. There you go. Bro.
Clucked.
Nice.
Delicious healing.
Got the kill. Oh, I thought I was gonna get stuck there for a second.
Using my armor potion.
This is a risky forge. $20, come on.
Now I'm ready to fight.
Alright, epic. Let's go. Got some good weapons now. Some okay armor. Let's just at least get near the team. Crap, there's people everywhere. Players remaining. second. Let's go. Okay, they might have survived that. There's the chicken. Dead. Let's go. Six players remaining. Where are they? Down there? They're shooting at someone. Who are they shooting at?
On the move.
What the hell? They're there. They're gonna die out of that circle. It's fine. 2 players left. I'm just trying to stay out the circle. That circle will kill them. Yep, there you go.
Armoring up. Restoring some health.
1 player left? Where? Oh, probably died to the circle. Achievement. 5 eliminations. Get 10 royal crowns. Awesome. So that's 10 wins. Good job, team. GG. I need to put those sound effects back in Twitch. We can do a... Do a tap. I did all 3 of my daily quests in that one round. So I might actually call it after this game because I am getting up at 5 AM tomorrow. We've got load shedding at 6 in the morning, so that sucks. So we have to like have coffee, breakfast, whatever before we leave. But I've also got a conference we're going to tomorrow, so we have to set up really early. But all good, all good, all good. Yeah, I think we'll play one more game. I really enjoyed tonight's stream, guys. Just that chatting session was epic. I really enjoyed myself. Because I mean that's really what like live streams are turning into, hey? You watch some of the big guys. They don't. I mean the guys that stream for like 6 hours. They don't touch a game until they're like 2 hours in. They're just interacting with chat, and that's pretty cool. I didn't take note of the teammates' names of last game, so this might be the same, might be different. They're pinging. Are they? But yeah, we're mentioning earlier about what the content's going to be.
The fog sets in.
Oh, that's no good, guys. Are they jumping? They're doing it. I think they're doing it, aren't they? Yeah, they are. The Let's Plays are just dead here, and I have like no motivation to make Let's Play videos. It's just not like 2015 anymore when you can do that. So like I enjoyed what we did at the start of the stream, like reviewing each of the houses and whatever. That might be interesting content to put up on YouTube. And that's made from the stream. You know. I meant to pick that up, not get rid of it all. That was a misclick. I was wondering about Prison Architect. Yeah, I haven't recorded any new videos in ages because I've been working like so late the past 2 weeks. Like, work's been insane, which I'm grateful for. But I just haven't had time to record any of that content. I need a weapon. I still don't have a weapon yet. This is not good. I need a gun. Give me an axe, give me an axe, give me an axe. Yes.
Now I'm ready to fight.
Finally a weapon. And first hour, yes. I really want to do more first hour. I really enjoy that content. Yeah. I do want to make more first hours.
This potion's gonna fix my armor.
I heard a horse behind us.
Me, you should have.
Jumping's hard, okay. Man, it's just like breaking everything I want to take.
Bearing armor.
Where? I didn't take any health. Break all that. See, the first hours are cool because it's like once off content, you know. So doing the Let's Plays, I don't know, man. The last like year, I just can't get into a game. I think the last game I properly got into was like probably Red Dead 1, and that was this. I finished that in December.
I actually know a blacksmith who makes laser swords. His name is
Yeah, I finished that
Lucas. Heard of him?
in December, right? Pretty sure.
Found an epic. Mounting up.
I don't know how you feel, Deathwish. That's why, like, at the moment, I'm just enjoying this, because I can sit and play this for like an hour. And not worry about it. But I've got such, like, gaming fatigue. It's the only way I can explain it. That circle's going to come in pretty quickly. Someone shooting at our teammate there. Circle, guys, circle. Counted my kill. I'll take it.
Let's do this armor potion now, huh?
Oh, a 10. Oh, is this where the forge is? I wondered where the forge was in this place. Also don't have much motivation for games. Need a short game. Yeah. If you want to play an Xbox game, play Rise Son of Rome. For real, it's a great game.
You shouldn't have.
I made all these potions, I don't need them. Hello?
On the move.
Try and loot everything here. Exam timetable. Yeah, dude. Yeah, play Rise Son of Rome. That's a great game. It's got a good little story. The fighting is fun. It's like 4 hours maybe. It's like the very first Xbox One game. I downloaded it. Okay. It's like the very first Xbox One game. To show off like the graphics and stuff, and like it looks amazing. It looks better than a lot of games that have come out. Say, watch me steal this kill. Not right. Who's this? Oh.
For me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Ooh, time to put in some work.
Locked and loaded. Fog is coming!
Don't want that helmet. Everyone's got gold helmets. I think it's longer than that. You still played it.
Mounting up.
I finished it in 2 streams, eh? I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's epic!
We can check. We can see if it was tracked on the Xbox achievements.
Found an epic.
But I have played once or twice after the fact on some of the multiplayer stuff with Mange and Geza. Yeah, I played it, but I'm pretty sure it was short as anything. Probably one of the shortest games I've like ever played. Not like Firewatch. I finished that game in one sitting. And that's not really a game. I don't know. It's hard to call that a game. It's weird.
Take cover.
get clocked. Fixing my armor.
Using my armor potion.
Crap, cannot aim, potato aim.
Repairing my armor.
Where are these dudes? There's one up there. Saw one over there. Oh, someone chickened him. On the loose, yeah. Jeez.
Repairing armor. Using my armor potion.
Armoring up.
How are they shooting at? Oh, there. This is intense.
Take this. Take this.
Take what? Yeah, we'll take that then.
Wearing armor.
That person got owned. They didn't get killed though. Poke your head. Nice little spot we got here though.
Heading out.
Are we rushing? Seems like we're rushing in. Yes. Could hear that chicken somewhere. Come on. Evaded me. Oh, there we go. 2 in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's have a quick look at how long I've played. GGG, thank you very much, dude. Hands were getting sweaty today. But yeah, that's the last game for tonight. Such a different stream, guys. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for letting me experiment here. The challenge is thinking of stuff like that to do for every stream, isn't it? Okay, so I don't know if they tracked progress back then, because that's an old game. Now I have played, like I said, I have played once or twice, like the multiplayer side. So that might add like 2 or 3 hours. No, it wasn't tracked. Google says 6.5, just story. Maybe. I did it in, I'm pretty sure I did it in 2 streams. It didn't count my hours played. It's a good game though. I'd recommend it. It's a good palate cleanser. Like, I'm almost thinking, should I play a story game that I've played before that I know I'll enjoy, like going back to Red Dead 2 or something. But I mean, just Red Dead 2. Oh, how much time did I spend in Red Dead 2? So much. Like, there's no point in Red Dead Online because that's dead. Okay, I must have paused it. Go a little bit slower. That's Red Dead 2. 3 days, 6 hours played. Be right back. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna end actually. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. I will see everyone on Tuesday. Thanks everyone. Much appreciated. Bye guys.